अनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागम अवस्थिताः भीष्मम् एव अभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि. My greetings to all of you. In this video, I am going to tell you verse 11 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita chapter 1. You are requested to subscribe to my channel because your subscription gives me strength, new energy and inspiration to make video for you absolutely free. So in my previous video, you must have seen chapter 1 verse 10 and the teachings from it. If you have not seen it yet, I will put its link in my description. You can go and see. With this, we now start chapter 1 verse 11. Arjun Visad Yog. The verse is Anesu cha sarvesu yatha bhagam avasthita bhismam eva abhirachantu bhavanta sarva eva hi. This verse was spoken at that time when both the armies were standing face to face in the Mahabharata war. In this war, the commander of the Kauravas, in other words, the Kaurava army was being led by Bhishma Pitama, while from the Pandava side, Sri Krishna became Arjun's charioteer. You must have seen in my video, chapter 1 verse 10, how Duryodhan praised Bhishma Pitama bravery and courage. In this way, in his very large army, Duryodhan praised only Bhishma Pitama. He praised him because Bhishma was an invincible warrior and he had the boon of Ichha Mrityu. But now he is regretting that by saying this, my other warriors will not understand that they are being given less importance. Duryodhan has spoken, and you and Duryodhan also know that the word spoken cannot be taken back. Now in that situation, in order to handle the situation in his natural diplomatic way, Duryodhan said in front of everyone with full strength and confidence that Bhishma Pitama is undoubtedly very great. There is no doubt about this, and there cannot be any doubt. It is foolish to doubt his powers, but what? But that Duryodhan diplomatically says that he has grown old now. Hence, he orders all the warriors to provide special protection to Bhishma Pitama from all sides. Duryodhan says that if Bhishma Pitama gets busy in another war, the enemy may harm him by taking advantage of his busyness. Hence, Duryodhan is talking about providing special protection to Bhishma Pitama from all sides. Jet plus security in the language of Kali Yuga. He is talking about security because Bhishma Pitama was the biggest strength of the Kaurava army. If he gets injured in any situation or circumstances in any way or has to withdraw from the war, then the morale of the Kaurava could be broken. They could be defeated. On the other hand, Duryodhan was also worried that the Pandavas could use their brains to trick Bhishma Pitama and take him out of the war. Therefore, he ordered his warriors to firmly stand at their respective position on their front and especially protect Bhishma Pitama. Duryodhan knew very well that it was impossible for him to hoist the flag of victory in the absence of Bhishma Pitama. The war could be won only in the presence of Bhishma. Duryodhan accepted full cooperation from Guru Dronacharya and Bhishma Dev in the war. Duryodhan had that hope because when Arjun's wife Draupadi was being helplessly disrobed in the full assembly, then not a single word was said by these two to save Draupadi. At that time, Draupadi knew that apart from Guru Dronacharya and Bhishma Pitama, there was no one in the Kaurava army who could protect her, but still she was not protected by them. Draupadi was begging them for protection because of them had a feeling of affection toward the Pandavas, but neither of them spoke a single word to protect Draupadi. Due to this nature of both of them, Duryodhan hoped that despite their affection for the Pandavas, they did not speak a single word to protect Arjuna's wife Draupadi. Bhishma Pitama and Guru Dronacharya gave up their affection for the Pandava and Arjuna's wife Draupadi in a moment. Similarly, both of them would give up their affection for the Pandavas in the war and give them a buffeting reply. They would fight without any attachment or illusion. This was Duryodhan's hope. Duryodhan had such hope for another reason. That reason is that Bhishma had taken a vow that he would fight on the side of the Kauravas in the war, but he had also said that he would not try to kill the Pandavas at all. His situation was stuck between dharma and adharma. For him it was like there is a well on one side and a ditch on the other. He was fulfilling his vow by fighting on the side of the Kauravas, but he was supporting the Pandavas from the heart. According to the verse, the crux of the matter, Duryodhan is giving more importance to war warrior in his army. The first is Bhishma Pitama and the second is Guru Dronacharya. The crux of the matter second, Duryodhan mistakenly placed Bhishma Pitama too much in front of his army so that the other warriors do not feel that they are not important. Their morale does not break. Therefore, Duryodhan is trying to increase the morale of his army by cleverly twisting the topic and calling Bhishma Pitama old and making an excuse to protect him so that the rest of the warriors in his army do not feel that their being in Duryodhan army has no meaning. Duryodhan want to increase their morale. The crux of the matter third, Duryodhan had a feeling of insecurity in his mind because the strategy of the Pandavas was very subtle and effective, whereas the army of the Kauravas was very large and compared to the army of the Pandavas. I will tell you the lesson learned from this sloka in my next video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. I will be grateful to you for this work. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.